Today I'm only going to be doing my eyes because I want to test out the palette that I got from my cousins. It's from Prolux. It's called You're the Concha to My Cafecito. And it is so pretty. It reminds me of I think it was ColourPop palette that I had, but I was allergic to it. So I'm hoping I'm not allergic to this one. I'm allergic to so many different brands. It's ridiculous. So I'm gonna test this out. I'm only gonna do my eyes today. I'm not doing my whole face. Like always, we go in with the primer. So we always prime our lids, and then I'm going to set it with this loose powder that I have here. So we'll just put a dot here and a dot there. It's been a few, almost like, well, way too long since I've done my makeup. Since I've been home, I don't do my makeup unless I'm going somewhere. So the last time I did it was when I went to the casino. Not last week, the week before. Was it last week? I don't even know. Last week or the week before. I used to do my makeup every day when I was going to work, but now I'm home, so I only do the makeup when I'm going somewhere, not like food shopping, just somewhere where I might take pictures, or if I'm in the mood to do the makeup. I've been not in the mood just because I've been a little sad of everything, but it is what it is. So we'll just smooth this out. So we're gonna go in with this one that I got from Revolution, and it's one of those pink powder stuff, but I'm going to be using that to set my eyeshadow. I am in Florida and it is 42 degrees. It was 30 something this morning. No, 20 something this morning when I woke up, and it felt like 16 degrees. I think it's what it was. I took a screenshot and sent it to my BFF in New York. So we're gonna set these and then get started with the eyeshadow palette. All right, so here on the palette, I think I'm gonna go in with this one that's called Conchita. And then maybe this one if it's not dark enough. So I'm gonna do like pinks, and I'll throw in some brown after, but we'll see where it goes. I'm gonna use this brush that I love to use for the crease, and we'll go in and do that Conchita color first and see how that goes. Oh yes, very pigmented. I like it. I love pink eyeshadows. Pink is my favorite color, so I would do pink to work. I honestly would do pink, yellows. I kind of didn't care. I liked, depending on the mood, or if I had a certain outfit I was gonna wear, I wanted to kind of match. So if I was wearing like a pink shirt, I was definitely wearing pink eyeshadow. And this one is even more pigmented than I thought it was gonna be lighter than what it is here. Because you know sometimes you put it on and once you pick it up from the pan and it's lighter, but this one is really pigmented. I like it a lot. So I'm gonna go in. I'm at that age that you can't see things from close. I'm going in with this one here, Dulce. I'm gonna use that one now with this other kind of like smaller blending brush, but I'm gonna go in a little lower, and I might have to do some more because it's very similar to the other one. So I might do some more. If not, I'll pick a darker shade. Let me try a darker one. So I'm gonna go in with this one here that's called Fresa, which is like a pinky purple color on top of what I just did. Yep, this is much better. So we'll do that one, and then we'll blend it to make it just blend it so it's not harsh from the outside. Cool. This shadow, the eyeshadow palette is very pigmented, so I really like that a lot. And this is my favorite blending brush. It's from Farah. It's so worn out because I've been using it for years. And I'm gonna use it till it falls apart. I'm debating what color to do in the middle of the eye, just for the eyelid, because I want to use as many colors as possible, but I don't really see. So we'll see. Let me see. I had some fallout, but it doesn't matter because I'm gonna be showering soon. I'm gonna go in with this brown color here. And I'm going to put that on the end. So we'll do that first. So I put it like if it's looking like an eyeliner, and a little bit here too. But only on the ends, not, I went a little far on that other one, so I'll try to even it out, but then I go in again with my blending brush and blend this out. Sometime, yep, I'm gonna have to do it again. The brown kind of went away a little bit, so I'll do it again. All right, so with the second packing that I did, it does look better. I wish there was black on this palette so I can do black at the end. I always like to do like a super dark color, so usually I pick like a brown that looks almost black or just black if the palette has it. So it was this brown here. I like them a little darker, but we'll work with this, and then I'll clean my face so I don't look so much like a raccoon. And I'll see, let me see what color I'm doing. So I was swatching on my finger. This one here that's called Avena. It looks like if it's a brown shimmery color, but when you swatch it on your finger, it doesn't look like brownish. So I'm going to apply that on the eyelid. It looks really nice actually. Let me use my other finger. That's easier to get the eyeshadow spread out, and I might put some of this topper. Let's see how this looks. I don't know if I should with my finger or something. No, it looks good like that. Should I try the topper? Let's see. Before we try any topper, if I decide to, I just like to blend the end part of what I just did with my finger so it blends with the rest of the shadows. And then let me swatch the glitter, but I kind of want to test it out at least here. Ooh, yeah, let's see, just at the end. I use this eyeliner that I got that's most likely expired, but we'll just use that. And then the mascara I'll be using is the Essence Lash Princess. So for the brow bone, I'm gonna go in with the one that says Vainilla. Even though it's not shimmery, I'm going to add that at the top there, just so there. Add some of this to tone it down a bit. And then we will be blending so it's not a harsh line. See, took it back like that to that color, and then we're gonna just simply lightly go back and forth to blend. It's already looking better. So this is the final look of the eyeshadow. I love it, honestly, because I love pinks, I love nudes. So this, and I love shimmer.